Let's bring in Coutinho. She is the MP for East Surrey and is backing Rishi Sunak in this campaign. Who is right in this debate? Is Labour right that Rishi Sunak, when that video came out, was showing that he was willing to move money away from deprived areas to wealthier parts of the country that just happened to be in the south and happened to vote Conservative?
Look, that's absolutely not true. I actually worked in the Treasury alongside Rishi Sunak when he was Chief Secretary to the Treasury and he was looking at these Green Book changes. And the truth is the Labour funding formula put money in urban cities over places like market towns or coastal communities or rural parts of the country, which also experience deprivation. And as someone who used to work in social justice and spend a lot of time in different parts of the country doing charity work and visiting people, sometimes in Hackney, sometimes in places like Jaywick, I can tell you that actually often in urban cities where you do have deprivation, you have better long-term outcomes because there are lots of employment opportunities which you don't necessarily get in other parts of the country. And Luke mentioned somewhere like Cornwall. Cornwall doesn't have a city. So if you've got funding formulas which are skewed towards cities, there's lots of places which actually have a lot of deprivation and a lot of need which miss out. And that's something that he's very passionate about. And do you know where it stems from? It stems from the fact that he grew up in Southampton. And as an MP, he spent a lot of time in Teesside and he could see that there were these different parts of the country which also needed help. It's something that he's very passionate about. It's why he wrote a paper in 2016 about Freeport, which is bringing growth and regeneration and jobs to parts of the country and coastal communities which have been left behind. So I can tell you exactly what his values are and the work that he was doing in government. And I can also tell you when he was talking about those changes and putting them forward, there was no one in policy world which disagreed with it. In fact, everyone said, yes, you're right. For too long, money has gone just towards urban cities based on Labour's funding formula. And it's right that we change that if you look at where need is occurring in the country.
Let's turn to the